Welcome to Go Learning Point tutorial. So in this session, we'll talk about why insert is faster than delete statement. So whenever we insert records into a table, Oracle just has to place those records anywhere in the data files. So it doesn't need to do anything, any configuration. It just need to pick that particular value and store that value in the data files, and that records can be displayed from the table by using the select statement, right? But whenever we are deleting records from a table, what Oracle has to do, Oracle has to perform a search operation first. So first of all, the Oracle will identify those records from that particular table, and then it is going to search those records inside the data files that from where I need to remove those records from the database. Okay, so it involves the physical data structure where it has to look for that particular value in the table space and has to remove those records from the table spaces and from the data files. And if your table has got indexes, then it also has to remove those index references for that for those records which are going to remove from that particular table. So the point is, if we are deleting any records from a table, Oracle has to search those values in that data files, whichever is assigned to that table space in which the table is created, and it has to search for those values and the index references to remove the records from the database permanently once you perform a commit statement. But while inserting the records, Oracle just has to place them anywhere in the data files as we discussed. Now, both of these statements are used for different purposes. So, insert is not always faster than delete. Why? Because if your table has got indexes and if you are using those columns, the index column in your query, then the insert would be slower and your delete would be faster if that particular index column is specified in the select or in the insert or delete statement. So both insert and delete are used for different purposes. Also, insert are not always faster than delete. If the table has got indexes, then insert is going to perform slower than delete. And if your table doesn't have any indexes, then insert will be faster than delete. Why? Because of the rollback segment concept. So if you are deleting records from a table, Oracle has to put those values into the rollback segment just after committing the records, after firing the delete statement. Once you fire a commit statement, those values, those records will be removed from the rollback segment. So there's an extra operation Oracle has to perform while you're deleting records from a table. It has to store those references, those values inside the rollback segment just for future references. So that's why delete is slower than insert if in case your tables doesn't have any indexes. Now, if you compare the execution plan of both of these statements on a table where indexes are not there, you will see the difference and you'll be able to identify and understand that why insert is faster than delete in that case. And in both the cases, in case of table is having indexes and in case table is not having indexes, you can compare both the execution plans. Now, to see what you're going to get from that execution plan, you can just go to my blogger site. You can just go to the home page. I can just search for this particular blog, why insert is faster than delete. And if you just, I'll just take you to the home page. So this is my home page, that is tips4oracle.blogspot.com, and if you could just scroll down and you can just click why insert is faster than delete, and you'll be able to identify that particular blog, and you can just go through the things I have mentioned over here, and you'll be able to see the execution plans as well as I have explained everything practically that why this particular statement is faster than delete and in which case it will be slower than delete. So thanks for watching my tutorial, and like, share and subscribe to get more updates.